welcome back to Penny's 2 Cents. It's your girl Penny, and today I have my father with me.
Hi everyone.
Guys, we're at Culver's. We're so excited. Culver's brought back their Northwoods Walleye sandwich, guys. The Northwoods Walleye sandwich. Dad is going to have that and review it for you. He's going to tell you what he likes or don't like about it, and he's going to rate it, 1 being the worst or 10 being the best. Guys, I am doing the North Atlantic cod sandwich. Now, from the best of my knowledge, the North Atlantic cod sandwich is always on Culver's menu, but we want to show you the comparisons of the sizes and what they look like and what you get on each one. So like I said, I'm doing the North Atlantic cod sandwich and Dad is doing the Northwoods walleye sandwich. And the walleye sandwich is for a limited time. They brought it out for Lent. They had it for Lent last year. So if you see this walleye sandwich and you think it looks good and Dad gives you a good review, we please ask you to go to Culver soon, because I don't know if it's at the end of February they quit having it, but it's limited time. Okay, so they've had it for a minute. Okay, we're gonna let our sandwiches cool because these are deep fried when you order them, so they're super hot. But we got a couple thank yous to do, and now's the time while our sandwiches are cooling, guys. First off, we got a super thanks from Chris. Man, I'm afraid I'm going to mess up the name here, but it's Chris Minnix, M-I-N-N-I-X. Chris Minnix. Thank you so much for the super thanks donation, Chris. We truly appreciate you. You are amazing. Thank you so much. We'll put it to good use. And guys, we don't ask for anybody to give us donations, but if you can, we truly do appreciate it. We use it towards our future videos, right? But the easiest and the cheapest way to support our channel is to subscribe, is to comment, give us the thumbs up, turn on the bell notification. Guys, leave comments. We are so thankful for your grateful and respectful comments. I try to comment back. I'm one person, but I try to comment back, or at least give you a thumbs up and a heart on your comment. So please comment. Would you want to try these sandwiches? Have you tried these sandwiches? What would you score them if you've had them? All those things. We truly appreciate it.
We are thankful.
Yes, we are. Thank you so much, Chris, for the donation. And thank you, everybody, for watching us every day. Now, I'm bringing this up as a whole. Okay, guys? You are our family. I consider you our family, you're our crew, and I've given you the name the Penny Pinchers Crew, right? And me and Dad are Penny's 2 Cents. This is our channel, right? I have recently met a fellow reviewer. I mean, I haven't met him in person, but I met him on YouTube here, and we have talked back and forth. I have mentioned him, and he has mentioned me. I've mentioned him on my channel. He's mentioned me on his channel, okay? I want you guys to please go over to his channel. He made very great, respectful, and heartfelt comments to all of us. He mentioned the Penny Pinchers crew, our crew. He mentioned Dad and me. He just mentioned us all as a whole, guys. So please, if you haven't checked out his channel, his name is The Trent. I'm going to put his name up here so you know exactly how to spell it. It's The Trent. Please go over to his channel. He does food reviews with comedy, guys. He's quite hilarious. He's quite hilarious. He's out there. Sometimes he's a little subdued. Sometimes he's way out there. But he has got a great personality. He has shown us support. He has talked about us in such a great and respectful way. Like I said, when I saw that he had talked about us and I heard it, Trent hit me in the heartstrings, okay? So please go over and check out the Trent. Now, guys, if you go over and check it out, he did like a little impersonation of me. Please go over and watch him do the impersonation of me. I think it was very funny. I laughed and laughed. I watched it a couple times and I still laugh. So, to the best of my ability, I got an my impression of Trent. Let me try to get it on here, guys. Let me try to get it on here. Comedy isn't my thing. I am a little wacky sometimes. Ashante, Trent. We love you. We love you, man. Enchante. That's my best. That is my best Trent impersonation. Please go over and check him out, The Trent. He is great. Like I said, he does food reviews and comedy. And guys, he mentioned all of us. I think we all should go over there and subscribe, at least watch, see if he's your cup of tea, see if, you get a good laugh out of it. If he makes you laugh just a little bit, subscribe, guys. Subscribe to his channel. We're happy, Dad. Dad heard Trent. If you're watching, Dad.
I heard him first time this morning.
Yeah, Dad got to listen to him. I had to do it in the car so I could turn up the recording really loud so he could hear it. He couldn't hear it on my computer because my computer isn't as loud as the car speakers. But Trent, he was so appreciative. Dad said thank you, right, Dad? You're
right, right.
We were shocked. Dad was shocked too. So, guys, please go check him out. Okay.
He's a very clear very clear person.
Oh, yeah. Dad was like, he's got a very clear voice. You know what I mean? Like, his voice is clear. Mm-hmm. So, Trent, you get Dad's stamp of approval, okay? Because Dad has listened to other reviewers or other people on YouTube, and he's like, I can't make out what they're saying because their voices aren't clear, right? So, Trent, Dad gave you a stamp of approval. Okay, Dad. So, Dad got the Northwoods the Northwoods Walleye sandwich. Now, I got to get my receipt here because I want to tell you guys the price of it real quick. They're charging $7.99. Now, you might think that that's a lot, guys, but this is a hand-breaded and cooked-to-order walleye fillet, okay, with tartar sauce and lettuce. It's on a hoagie roll. It's lightly buttered and toasted, and you got lettuce, and he's got the tartar sauce underneath there. There's no pickles, just lettuce, tartar sauce, and walleye, Daddy.
Okay.
You just try that out. It's a decent sized sandwich. Okay. Now on the other hand, I wanted to do the cod. I wanted to review the cod for you guys. My gosh, I can't talk. So like I said, I think the cod is on their menu all the time, but that walleye is a limited time thing. So this North Atlantic cod is hand battered and cooked to order with tartar sauce, lettuce, Wisconsin cheddar cheese, and on a lightly buttered hoagie roll, just like Dad's was. And their cheddar cheese is like shredded cheese. Okay, guys, let's look at mine real quick. Look how nice and crispy and crunchy. The bun's toasted. They don't go overboard on the lettuce, just a little lettuce, tartar sauce, and cheddar cheese, guys. Oh, there goes some lettuce. I forgot to tell you how much mine was. My North Atlantic cod sandwich, just the sandwich, is $6.99. And I know I told you Dad's just the sandwich. The walleye sandwich is $7.99. So the walleye's $1 more. Now let's talk a little comparison here. So we did the Wendy's. Oh, that's the other thing. Guys, when you go over to the Trent, go to his Wendy's what is it called? Wendy's Crispy Panko Fish Review. That's where he talks about us, okay? And like I said, us as a group. You guys and us, okay? So please go over there. So anyway, Wendy's, we did that review, right? And those sandwiches were $4.99. Dad really liked it. I really, really liked it. I gave it a 10. Now, I gave it a 10 on the Wendy's, a 10 on the fast food fish. Now, this, on the other hand, I don't consider this fast food. I consider this more of a premium. Like, this is, I really consider Culver's like fast casual, okay? So, we paid way more money for this than we did Wendy's, right? But this fish is, the quality of this fish is much better than any fast food, okay? So, I'm going to put that out there. Now, I don't like to show my teeth marks, guys, but I gotta show you this. A lot of people, and I'm looking at Dad's too, a lot of people ask us, is the fish flaky? You tell me, guys. Does that fish look flaky to you? Looks pretty darn flaky to me, guys. It's hot. I mean, temperature hot. You can tell they just fried it. This hoagie. Okay, I'm going to zip my lips. And I'm not going to say any more. And we're going to let Dad tell you. And after he gets done eating, we're going to let him tell you about his sandwich. And then I'll tell you some more. I'll add my 2 cents in. Penny's 2 cents, right? Dad's not saying much. Look, I got something on my face right there.
Huh? Oh.
I was asking the crew if I had something on my face right there. I had tartar sauce or something. Okay. Okay, one more bite. I don't want to get too full. I'll definitely be finishing this, guys. Just can't do it all at once. If I did it all at once, I wouldn't be able to talk to you. Okay? Whew, my zero sugar Mountain Dew is kicking back. I can feel the air going down. Oh man, it's trying to go down. I can come up. The air, guys, not the food, just the air. You ready for a sip of your soda? Ready, ready. Ooh. I'm really interested to hear what Dad has to say about that Northwoods Walleye sandwich. Here in Ohio, they are charging $7.99 for that sandwich. $7.99. So I got some questions to start off with, Dan. Okay. I guess we'll start with the fish. Okay?
Yeah.
What do you got to say about that piece of walleye?
It's a very good fish.
Okay.
A very good sandwich. It's cooked well.
Mm-hmm.
Its bun is fresh.
Mm-hmm.
I miss the pickles.
Oh, you miss pickles? Okay.
I miss the pickles.
They don't put pickles on it, but I'm sure you probably can request them, guys. Okay, so
Yeah.
you do miss the pickles, huh?
Yeah.
The tartar sauce, I feel like on mine they could have added a little more tartar
They
sauce.
could have added a little bit more tartar sauce
Okay.
to this.
Okay. Okay, so
But very, it was a very good sandwich.
Yeah.
And it was well done. It was fresh. It was
nice and fresh.
Lettuce was good.
Yeah, the thing is that they don't overload it on the lettuce. They just put a little lettuce. I kind of like that because if you overload it, sometimes I feel like it's just messy. It's just too much. You don't need all that lettuce. So you feel like they could have added a little more tartar sauce, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So.
It was a very good sandwich.
Okay.
I'll tell you what.
Okay. So do you got a score ready for that
Right.
sandwich? Okay, what score are you going to give it out of 10?
9.5.
Okay. 9.5. I understand his score. So my question is to you, Dad. It sounds like to make that sandwich better, it would have been maybe add some pickles to it and maybe a little more tartar sauce, maybe.
Right.
Do you think if you added pickles and tartar sauce, do you think you would have been at a 10?
I don't know if it would have added to it or diminished it.
Oh, okay.
I don't know until I try.
So you mentioned pickles. So I get the hint that maybe you were just missing some extra dill from the pickles or whatever.
Right.
Okay.
It could have been extra tartar sauce might have done it.
Now, their tartar sauce doesn't taste super sweet. You can tell it's got like dill relish in it, but it's not super strong dill. So I think I'm picking up what Dad's laying down. I feel like he's not getting enough of that dill flavor that he's wanting, so I think he's wanting pickles. Me, on the other hand, it's okay, but I understand what he's saying. I kind of, after having fish sandwiches with, like, really good dill tartar sauce, or having fish sandwiches with pickles on it, and you like pickles, then you're missing that dill on this, okay? But other than that, these are very good sandwiches. Now on mine. The North Atlantic cod sandwich. I think I'm pretty much where Dad is, okay? I love that hoagie roll. I love that big chunk of cod, just like Dad had that big chunk of walleye. I love the batter on it. I love that it's fresh. You could tell that they just cooked it, got it out of the fryer, and put it on your sandwich, okay, guys?
It's a very fresh sandwich.
And now that I'm thinking about it, I'm kind of where Dad's at. The thing that I think that would make this a 10, I don't think this is a 10, okay? I think there's just there's a little something missing. And the only thing I can think of is the dill. Either have dill pickles on it, or if the tartar sauce had a more dill flavor, okay?
Right.
And I think the sandwich would be a perfect 10. Now, it's teetering, guys. I agree with Dad. I think it's a 9.5 out of 10. But I think it's teetering. I think it's where what you like. If you like a lot of dill, like dill flavored with your fish, I think you're going to be scoring it like us. You're going to say, oh, it's at least a 9, 9.5, whatever. If you don't like dill, then you're going to, the dill flavored with your fish, then you're going to think this is a perfect 10. So that's where we're at with the score, guys. It's very good. If you haven't tried their fish sandwiches at Culver's, we recommend it. Right, Dad?
Right. It would be a very good sandwich to go and buy.
Yes. I mean, yes, guys, it is more expensive. I'm telling you the prices, and I know some of you are at home going,
It's telling you when you bite into it that it's fresh.
It's a good premium piece of fish. There's no fishy taste. You can tell it's fresh. You can tell they made it to order. You could tell it's premium. You could tell it's not a fast food fish. Okay, that's why I think Culver's is a more fast casual type place. I know you guys are. Let's go over the prices again. The walleye sandwich, the one that Dad ate, was $7.99. The cod fillet sandwich that I ate, $6.99. Guys, the prices are high. But you know what? I can appreciate the prices because that fish is a premium piece of fish. Now, if I had gotten a piece of fish like, let's mention some places. McDonald's fish, and I had to pay $7 or $8 for it, I'd be mad. Even the Wendy's fish, even though I thought that crispy panko fish was so great, if I had paid $7 or $8 for that, I would be a little let down. You know what I mean? You could just tell that this is a better piece of fish. Now, I did have a question. I want to answer that one really quick. And I wanted Dad's input too. Sometimes it's hard to keep everything in line, okay? We do so many reviews, guys, everything becomes a blur. Like, I know I've had that, but how much did I like it? I know I had that. How much did I like it? Did I have that? There's always questions. We do so many reviews that it gets a little confusing. I had a question, Dad, about who has the best fish sandwiches. And the best way I can put this, guys, is if you are wanting a good premium piece of fish, I have two places for you. I have Culver's and I have Arby's. Okay? The prices are a little different. Arby's is a little cheaper. Culver's is a little higher. Okay? But I think Culver's fish is a little more premium. A little better quality. Okay? But Arby's fish sandwiches are great. They're great. All of them. The King's Hawaiian, just the regular fish sandwich that Arby's has, they're great too. Okay? But if you're going for a fast food fish. Something a little cheaper, like the $5 range. I'm going to have to say that Wendy's Crispy Panko for fast food in the $5 range, that's our number one. I would say that's our number one pick of fish.
Right.
My second fast food fish sandwich that we have tried, right, recently, I would say is Burger King's Big Fish. The fiery one was pretty good too. The Burger King, the fiery one was pretty good too. My lowest fast fish pick, and I know a lot of people are going to come for me, is McDonald's. The Filet-O-Fish at McDonald's, it can't stand up to any of these. It can't stand up to any of these fish sandwiches. So if you're kind of wondering, like I said, if you're wanting a premium fish, Culver's is the premium that, that I can think of right now. It is really good. But if you want the next step down, not quite as expensive, but a decent premium fish, then it's Arby's. And then if you're wanting something that's in the $5 range, then I would go Wendy's is the top of that $5 range, and then BK, Burger King. That is, that's, you agree with some of that, Dave?
I agree with that 100%.
All right. So I had somebody ask me the other day, and I'm like, off the top of my head, I got to think about this for a second. So I thought I would address it in this video. Guys, I don't know if I'm fished out yet, but there's some other fishes I would like to try.
I admit that I like all fish sandwiches.
Yeah. It had to be really bad for you not to like it. It
had to be bad.
We're thinking about checking into Captain D's. They got a spicy fish. We're thinking about checking into them. I don't know if I'm fished out yet, though. Everything still tastes good, so it's Lent. We're getting our fish sandwiches in for Lent. I'll
tell you what, the Culver's is a good fish sandwich for Lent.
Yeah, this Culver's.
It's a good fish sandwich. It's done, and it's flaky, and it's good.
It's fresh. It's fresh,
guys. It's good.
Literally.
Everything about it is fresh. No. Everything about it is fresh.
If you haven't been to Culver's, I would like to let you know. When you order, they put a sticker on your side view mirror, has a number on it, and they have you pull forward. The reason being is everything's cooked to order. So be patient, wait for the food, because all the food we've ever gotten from Culver's has been so fresh.
It is
and hot. We've actually had to let stuff cool down before we did the videos.
Because fish holds its heat and it'll burn you.
Well, it's like the onion rings we got from the one time. I was burning my mouth because we were trying to eat the onion rings. When you bit into it and the onion hit your mouth, I was like, oh, that's hot. So everything's super hot. So the wait is well worth it. Everything is fresh at Culver's, guys. That's it. Are you ready to let these guys go? I'm sure they're tired of listening to me ramble. Are you guys tired of listening to me ramble? Let me know. Do I talk too much? Let me know. Anyway, let's let them go, Dad. So, guys, we hope you all... Well, first off, Dad, do I talk too much?
No, not a lot. No.
You don't think I talk too much?
I don't think you talk too much.
I'm surprised that you're saying that. Sometimes you think I talk too much.
My girl is always a talkative person.
That's a nice way to put it. That's a very nice way to put it. Okay, guys, we are going to let you go. We hope you all have a great lunch, a great dinner, or a great late night snack. Most of all, guys, we hope you have a great day.
A great day and a better tomorrow, and God bless you all.
Yes, guys, God bless. Come back tomorrow. See what we're eating. See what we're reviewing. See if we like it or not. Until tomorrow, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.